Alright, well, I'm gonna start this off with, for those that don't know, I played Subnautica 1. It's one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. It's very beautiful, but I'm afraid of water. Very scary. So let's do it again. Unknown. So I did see that they have 2 modes. I would like to see 3, because I liked the settings that we had in the old game. Where we had survival, but like without the what was it? Hunger and thirst, I think. Still had health and oxygen. I don't know, but I'm gonna play this one. Flight to the desert worlds within the last 14 years. It's one-way trip. Anyway. I need a print.
Print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Holy cow. Mouse sensitivities. Is this for controllers? No. A little bit of screen tearing. I can live with it for now.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
I'm over here wondering why my keyboard's not working.
Thanks to Altera Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. Orb is now your relative.
The problem when I turn on VSync is I get like a delay in my controller input. My mouse input. Left, right, left, right, left, right. With VSync on, there's a delay. Weird. It's throwing me off.
Scan.
I'll just have to get used to it. I don't think there's much I can do to fix that.
For necessary adaptation. Please barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. I can't
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error.
Is that a body?
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release fire mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Can we fire this AI that was driving?
Wake up. StarNav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Don't mind me. No, that's just a part of the thing. Okay.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Well, here we go.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Hello.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on oxygen dome.
That's cute.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Oxygen.
I can't tell if it's 1 or 2.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. Oxygen. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
What did she say? Okay.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. I understand.
Oxygen.
Ow.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Oxygen. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Alright, nothing in it. That only takes one slot.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
People say I like the old scan drawings.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special oxygen. Oxygen. Oxygen.
What am I hearing?
hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Whoops.
There's no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein. Oxygen.
Oh, crap! Look at him! Hey, so tiny! I love this. This game is beautiful.
Oxygen.
Okay.
Seek fresh water intake.
I guess I didn't. Give me that. That. Okay, so I need one more of the orange things. Of course, though, I hate doing this at night. It's so dumb.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
I thought I could eat that. Oh, incompatible. Well, out in the dark I go. What do I need? More of that one thing. does sound
Oxygen.
weird. It sounds like less like I'm in water than it is I'm above ground with the noises these crabs make. Oh.
Oxygen.
I can't tell if it's the whale thing over there or... Oh, specifically like that way. Corrupted requires fully functional fabricator. Alright, let's find some silver.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Oxygen.
Is it that guy? Oh. I didn't think he'd be able to turn on a dime like that.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
This is my body.
caloric intake. Oxygen.
I don't like the way this thing looks.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Oh, weird.
Oxygen.
Don't look the most friendly. Get back here.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things. Oxygen.
Good old habits. I assume he's right behind me.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Oxygen. Oxygen. Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Ah!
Oxygen.
What is hissing? Is it these things? Kind of.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipe. Oxygen. Mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Fight! 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 Oh, don't get sucked in that. Oh. Keep forgetting to breathe a little bit.
Oxygen.
Still don't have what I'm looking for.
Oxygen. Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Okay, now how do I change batteries? Let's go this way.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. Oxygen. This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades. Oxygen.
All systems
Good thing I
online.
built a battery.
Connected.
I didn't even know I needed that. I was planning on using it for the flashlight. Not flashlight. Scanner when it died. Hello.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom.
Hello, I am Zigimantis Starvilus. For
Wait, when I'm in this menu, I don't lose oxygen.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe?
Okay.
This world is yours to explore. But it...
Release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. I like this one, but I think that one will be more useful. Can I have my battery back? Oh, okay. Programmable detonator. Anything else down
The
here?
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What? Whoops. Titanium in it?
Yeah. Oxygen.
Oh god! Don't get close to it! Sorry. Sorry.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby. Oxygen.
Oh, I ran out of power. I don't have...
Oxygen.
Oh god, I think it's gonna...
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breaths. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Inventory expanded. I don't notice the difference. I assume I got the 3. Wait, is this a silver? Everything around it's titanium. Why?
Oxygen.
There's a big boy out here. Where'd he go? Found him. He's a big boy.
Oxygen.
Why are they facing the other way?
Oxygen.
No need for that.
Oxygen.
Honestly, they ow. I don't even know what hit me. The new fish aren't as scary as the old fish.
Oxygen.
sound bigger than I feel like it should. This is one I've already been to.
Oxygen.
How does this work?
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside.
Oxygen.
The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Actually pretty useful. And it doesn't seem to take any battery power. This thing's annoying. I'm shaking the camera a lot. Can't scam it?
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics. Oxygen.
I went up. Oh, it creates air pockets. Wow. Is this something I can use? I just completely miss these. I did. I can recharge it, but I don't. Oh, there's a bunch of silver down here. Not really. Cabbage? Shoot root cabbage. Do not sit. You may receive nutrients. What? I'm confused. Do I touch them and they close, or do they do nothing?
Oxygen.
What happened here? That just gives me... I don't know why I'm just getting that.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
What in the world? Okay. Shelf unlocked. Okay, looks like they went that way.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset. So, it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm obviously embarrassed. Why? Because you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment? I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence. So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. fresh water intake. Oxygen.
T. Ruby NR, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the Cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Reactor requires fully functional fabricator. How? It says fully functional, so like, it doesn't state that the fabricator's damaged though.
Seek fresh water intake.
Did that make acid and not water? I did.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I was just here.
Seconds.
Why am I holding him like that? Oh, I'm dumb. I got lost for a second. This item cannot be dropped here. Why not? So I could start building a habitat, but I don't think I will. Not yet. I think I already went to that.
30 seconds.
Turkey's here.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. Hunted.
Oh, where are you? Ow! Ow!
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
They're not as scary as the Reapers. But I don't like them.
analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Lovely.
Seconds.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I
missed the
left
bubble.
you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
What was that?
30 seconds. Oxygen. Seconds. Oxygen. Seconds. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Contact. Alternative Terra Starship wreck detected. Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable holes, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Mode seafoil. While the tadpole 30 seconds. Remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
They're not as bad. They kind of back off. The Reapers were unforgiving.
Seconds. Oxygen.
There it is. Not good. Not good at all. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
You talk a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my stuff. Which was in what direction? I want to say I was in that direction. I have a spare battery. go. We'll say I feel a little more detached from games as compared to used to. But still, the guys in these are a lot more cuter.
30 seconds.
Wow. Oh, they're circling me, huh? Bubble! 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 Too late.
Seconds. Seconds. Oxygen. Seconds. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen.
hate the night. I hate it so much. So I gotta go home. Pretty cool.
Oxygen.
That sounds like right
fresh
next
water
to me.
intake.
Why'd I go backwards? Bubble!
Seconds. Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Yeah. I don't like this. So I can make a fabricator, but what I'm okay, so fabricator, solar panel. Oh god. Let's make one right here. Cannot place on the surface. So this is a thing? What is this? How? Put it about right there. Okay, what's interesting is you need quartz, you don't need glass, you just need straight quartz. There's a little weird. I thought there'd be some quartz down here. Okay, so there's nothing you can do about the sponge. Something's making noise and I don't understand where it's coming from because it's always there. Also, quartz is everywhere except for when I need it. I'm getting a call.
30 seconds.
Google tie record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Back.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Which way did I come from? Yeah, I think it's just those guys.
Kara. There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steps. I don't know about that.
30 seconds.
But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga.
Oxygen.
Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
Seconds. 30 seconds. Oxygen. Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
And is fumbling all the keys.
Seconds.
Is this the same hole I've been in like a million times?
Oxygen. Oxygen.
I don't know. I can't tell what makes what noise. Where did it go? Whoa! Normally, if I hear from a long distance, I would assume it's a whale, but I think it's not even in the water.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I think it might just be those guys. They're just very loud. What is this?
30 seconds.
Oh, I think that was the thing I was building. Interesting.
Welcome aboard.
So am I in a vacuum? If oxygen production is offline? Ooh, moon pool. Hold one item.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh, so I don't need to build an oxygen thing, it just works. Okay, so now I can create a repair tool, which is my main interest at the moment. Wiring kit and sulfur. I don't know how to get sulfur yet.
Warning. Power offline.
Well, I was doing something. So there's power here. Then you scroll down even further. You have power here. Why are these separate? I do not want to see that. It recharges power cells, but I was hoping to find maybe like a backup power for the base. Easy base. Oops. Okay, hold on. So I need sulfur. I do not know how to get sulfur. I need grease for oh, I can just make this. Okay, let's do this. We'll make a battery. And then I need grease, which is... I'll take that. Battery, titanium, 2 lead. Battery, titanium, 2 lead. Battery, titanium, 2 lead. battery, titanium ingot.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I need the daylight to come back. Since Ranger Power Solar splits.
Welcome aboard. Power connected. All systems online.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Seek fresh water intake.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
I don't like. I don't know. I like the old system, the old doors. Oh, I did not know that's how you use it. I was just. So I got Wander and Quaker. Quaker's the other way. Ooh, actually, that was the way I was gonna go. Quaker's the other way, so let's do Wander real quick. Sea Beacon! Woohoo! Actually, wait, these are openable. I like the caustics. I think they look nice.
30 seconds.
Dive elevator.
Oxygen.
Ascend! Spider Dome. already been to this one.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
That did nothing.
30 seconds.
Search of what?
Viral replication impaired. Oxygen goes wherever you find them.
Miss Nahima, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move, so you can't fix it. Trying tourniquets. Listen, Miss Nahima, Bloom isn't Macefield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Sorry your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
They're hard to avoid.
of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations. Seconds.
Did I already go to the right one? Was I supposed to be here? Seconds. Produced by an infected angel comb. It contains useful adaptations. It must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains. One remains? Understand what I'm supposed to do.
Oxygen. Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis. 30 seconds.
Like a stands up when I
Field notes go. Day 400. Bad news. I see signs of eutrophication. There are a lot of jellies here.
30 seconds.
They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in this ocean, everything is dying, and it's causing runaway growth here. Eutrophication. The jellies will poison the water, and this place will die too. This is how mass extinctions get started. I'll leave a copy of this log to mark the current edge of the jelly growth.
Oxygen.
One of my species finds this message. You may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Time record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change.
Seek fresh water intake.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Mazefield syndrome. But only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
30 seconds. Oxygen. Dehydration.
Bubble. So I still need to go. Oh no, I don't have the repair tool yet.
Seek medical attention.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Okay, so I have... Assuming it's like the old game. Moonpool. Moonpool visible size and shape allows entry and exit personal vehicles. Do I need a thing? No, I just automatically get them. Okay. Okay, so I do not have the know-how for a titanium ingot. So... Okay, blueprints. Titanium ingot. Okay, I need some copper. I think if I do that machine that was there. There's storm.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, it's kind of scary. Kind of came at me. I was not ready for it. For science?
30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, our home base is not very scary. The first game we had the little mean guys that just kind of liked bullying us around home base. Wow, the thing I was here to craft is just there and available. Oh, I've already been here. This makes me want to play the first Subnautica so bad.
Welcome aboard.
Not to just say that the first one's better, but like they're definitely different. Nah, I quite miss the old one. That's not the right one. Okay, so let's see what we need. So we need what do we need? We need a moon pool, which is just titanium. We need docking station for the tadpole. And I assume the fabricator to even make the tadpole. This can't be moved. Okay. Now, here's my thought. I want to move this base over there.
Welcome aboard. Warning. Power offline.
I don't have enough power for this thing, do I? I need 2 quartz.
Welcome aboard. Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Look at it go. Okay. With this, what do I need for a corridor? Titanium and titanium. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to head back over there and start building a thingy. And we will move to that location.
Oxygen.
I think this is the one. I still don't have a repair tool, but... This is it. This is where we're putting it.
Warning. Power offline.
Don't have any titanium.
30 seconds.
I don't like how it comes at me.
Oxygen.
I need some quartz. I think that's copper.
30 seconds.
No, it's quartz. feel like I've already been here. I just missed those, I guess.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
I need a cover.
Power connected. All systems online.
Need some more titanium. Some more quartz. I'm not terribly far from the hydroelectric stuff, I feel like. There's a lot of lead out here. I don't like it here. Last time I built my base, I also built it on a cliff like this.
Seconds.
Welcome aboard.
I think quartz and titanium. Well, they definitely made it convenient.
Welcome aboard.
Doesn't seem like there's a pressure issue. Unlike before.
Seek fresh water intake.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. How big does the moon pool have to be? It'll take up that whole area.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. So... hopefully, none of this disappears, and I'll be back.
Welcome aboard.
Cannot deconstruct has items in inventory. Okay. How to access inventory? Is there a different... yes. Okay. If I deconstruct, do I get anything? Shrink mode. I don't understand the difference. Okay, that one's full. Long swim. Do I even have what I need? I assume that thing's what's making that big noise. Glass. Yeah, okay, so I can make a new one.
Seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Utility? Nope. I need agua.
Seek fresh water intake. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
That has stuff in it too, doesn't it?
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna hit every single button. Okay, my inventory is basically full.
Power offline.
That's cool. It's just titanium though. We're gonna take this home. I'm gonna maybe build a little bit and then I'll probably have to get off. Go to the gym. Siakam.
Oxygen.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh wait, can I like... No. Well, that's full.
Welcome aboard.
The fact that it uses things nearby, I think, is really cool. Makes it a lot simpler. Does it stop if I let go? It does. Silver ingot, copper wire.
Warning. Power offline. Welcome aboard.
Guess I'm gonna need some more titanium. If I turn you off, will I get power back? No. Well, that gave me some of that. I don't need the moon pool. I don't need the beacon. Need some glass, copper wire, copper ingot, one more titanium. I don't really want to go
Welcome
outside
aboard.
yet. It's dark out there and scary. I don't feel like this
30
moon pool is big
seconds.
enough. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't breathe in here because the power's out. Let's see. What do we need?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Copper titanium, not too expensive. So if I built this, not too terribly far away, I don't think. I could have power at night, theoretically. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna end it here. So far, I'm having a lot of fun. Still scared of the
Welcome
water.
aboard.
I just feel like the basically in the second game or the first game, I would have run into a Reaper, and that I don't like the Reapers. But in this game, it's just the shark-looking guys that I don't think have eyes. They might have eyes, but they sound like they. I scanned them. Hold on. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Life. Okay. Oh, look at the little guy. Fish. Tentatively. Okay. There they are. Mangoes. What? Let's see. I can't. Is that an eye right there?
Oxygen.
Shark light. Small eyes. Okay, I gotta go. Something sounds like it's next to me. But
Welcome
I don't know
aboard.
what it is.
Power connected.
Okay,
All
so we have
systems
power,
online.
but we barely have power is what it is. Okay. Well, that's making that, which we need 2 of. Silver, no, we need 1 of. And then copper wire, copper ingot, some glass, and that'll get us our little tadpole looking thingy majiggy. But I will stop here. Because I gotta go to the gym. All right, well, bye. I don't have any outro stuff to play. All right.